Hey everyone, welcome. This is Lisa Allen, and I just wanted to give you a quick introduction to Thesis 2. Now, Thesis 2 was just released a few days ago, and because they were trying to make a deadline, there really isn't much in the way of tutorials available for this yet. However, I think once you actually see how this is used, you're going to really love Thesis 2, especially over Thesis 1.8. So what we're looking at here is the Thesis Admin, and to get here you go to this tab and click on Thesis, and then you'll have this admin panel here, and you can see that we've got a variety of options, and you've got some options here to edit the HTML header information. Also, you've got a place to put extra tracking scripts. You can define a 404 page, a custom one, and you can cover the home page SEO, which would be the meta description and the meta tags or the meta keywords. So in order to really start editing the basic skin that comes with it, you go in here and you go to select skin when you first start up, and you'll see you have a choice of two skins that it comes with, and the classic one has some things already installed, and the blank one is completely nothing there. You get to build it exactly as you want it. Now, if this is the first time that you've really built a skin, I would really recommend that you stay with the Thesis Classic and just do a little bit of editing. And right now the Classic is what I have active on this blog. So I'm just going to go into the skin editor, and you can see basically what you're looking at here is a block manager. Now, if you don't want to know what a block manager is, it means that you have little pieces that you can drag and drop and put them where you want them. So if you look here at the initial setup that you've already got, you've got a body section, and inside it you have a container, and in that container you also have at the top a nav menu, your header, and then you've got another section that has 3 columns, and then inside that, nested, you have space for the first column, which would be your content column, and WP loop just means that it repeats and it goes and gets as many posts as you want. Inside that there's the home post box. You've got the archive navigation, which is basically your next and previous navigation links, and then you've got your column 2, and if you open that you can see that column 2 contains a space for widgets, and column 3 also contains a space for widgets. And then of course you have your footer, and you've got the thesis attribution link, a link to log into your admin. Now, this is just the home page layout. If you mouse over up here, you can see that this turns into a button, and if you click it, you have some more options of some different templates. There's also the single post page, there's also the page template, the archive template, which would be like categories. You've also got some custom templates, including a landing page, which comes default, and then you can make a new template by copying from another template, and so will reproduce a copy for you to edit and change. So what we've got over here is extra boxes that are kept off to the side. These are elements that you can put in to the layout if you want to, and when they're over here they're inactive, but they're just stored. Now, if you actually delete them from the page, completely delete them, in order to delete something, what you have to do is take it and you press down shift, and then you drag it over there, and that will delete it. But in this case, I don't really want to delete that, so I'm just going to put it back where I got it. So that is how you move the elements around and how you delete them. And if you want to add an extra one here, then you also have to shift drag. So if I wanted to put the single post box on there, I would press shift and drag it in somewhere. And once you're done editing, you just click Save Template here, the big green button, and your changes will be saved to your layout, and it will appear on your site as you changed it. So that's it for today's tutorial on Thesis 2.0. And tomorrow I will be showing you how to add a secondary navigation menu. Perhaps you have a bar that you want to be filled with a certain type of topics, and then you want maybe another secondary that's different types of links, and you want it to appear below the first menu and be a slightly different color. So tomorrow I will show you how to do that. And that's it for this video tutorial. I will talk to you again soon.